is Giraffes Can't Dance. And some of you have probably heard the story before. And I gotta be honest, this is one of my favorite stories. So, you have beautiful giraffes that kind of go with our story today. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I like to try to show everybody all the pictures, but if I miss you, I apologize ahead of time. But I'll show you every page that we see as we read through Giraffes Can't Dance. Alright. Now, you're going to see lots of animals, and you're going to hear a lot of rhyming words today, too. So, listen for some of those rhyming words. Alright. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim. But his knees were awfully bandy, and his legs were rather thin. Like I said, I'll do my best to show you the story or the pictures. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and roll. The lions danced a tango, which was elegant and bold. All the animals doing their own dances. The chits all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. I think the monkeys are my favorite. Gerald swallowed greatly as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, don't be daft. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor, and he started walking home. And he never felt so sad before. So sad and all alone. Then he found a little clearing. And he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, Poppet Cricket, who had seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. You guys see the cricket? Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled, and he picked up his violin. Then, Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swinging round. He threw his arms out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was opened wide. I am dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I am dancing! Gerald cried. Do you think he's excited? Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" "How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twizzled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." What do you guys think of that story? Now, if you have a giraffe, would you kind of hold it up so I can look at some of your amazing giraffes that you made? Oh my